Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's your boy. It's your boy. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Going Deep with Amandeep. It's me, your host, Amandeep, host of Late Night Joke Writing Session. Going Deep with Amandeep. How you chodus doing? Good? Nice, that's what I like to hear. By the way, 2 months and I think 3 weeks. Bangi free, manze. Bangi free. We are fucking mosquitoes, man. This Netanyahu fucking Mossad mosquitoes. I don't know where they come from, but they are fucking annoying, dude. Mosquitoes never used to be this freaking assholes. Back in them day. I don't know why we say that, but back in them days, mosquitoes, they had sense of life, of self-preservation. Back in them days, there's a mosquito around you and you do, if you clap around it, it got the message like, yo, I know I'm hungry, I know I drink blood, but if I try drinking blood from this giant species, I'm gonna die. And then they would fly off. If you just do that's all mosquitoes needed back in the days. Back in them days. Not anymore, man. These Mossad agents, this fucking CIA Bill Gates engineered mosquitoes, they don't fear death. Nah, man, they will die drinking your blood. Have you ever killed a mosquito and like the moment it starts drinking your blood, you feel the itchiness, you're like pow, and the mosquito is the blood is still fresh. You can see your hemoglobin in the red blood cells, manze. And that mosquito died for nothing. It survived all its life, whatever it is, 4 days. It could have gone to, I don't know, cows. Cows is easy. If you're a mosquito, why do you have to drink human blood? Go to fucking cats. I guess they have too much hair on their body, so maybe it's hard to poke. I don't know, man. So many fucking dead animals, dead bodies also. Like, go drink their blood, bro. The fuck are you here, dude? Yeah, mosquitoes, man. This new Bill Gates engineered mosquitoes. I think they want to die. Because I think because now that they have been engineered by Bill Gates, they are not normal mosquitoes. And you know how when in movies you see like an organism that has been engineered suffers. It's like a fungi in its brain. Now it suffers and it wants to die. That's why they don't fear death. Do you fear death? I think that's from Pirates of the Caribbean. Jack Sparrow, do you fear death? Says it very properly. Fuck these mosquitoes, man. I hate these new zebra mosquitoes. Now they're into fashion, bro. Look, it's coming, bro. It's come back. Now if I kill this one, okay, one hand kill. Because in Indian culture, if you do this quite a lot, people start calling you a transgender. Because in India, they're transgendered or oppressed society, and the way they make money is by dancing. And again, this is their way of dancing, very open palm, clapping. When your son is born or when a child is born, they come, like they just walk around looking for like baby sounds, like you baby, and then they just they do, and then you have to give them money, otherwise they curse you. And if somebody curses you, it doubles and it doubles and hits you back. I'm not calling them cursed because they're who they decide to be. I'm just saying that's the truth. No, I'm joking. This fucking mosquito, bro, it won't die. It won't fucking die. And it's not even the males. Before we only learned only the female mosquitoes drink blood. But these days, even the men are fucking drinking blood. These mosquitoes are both blood drinkers, man. What is it in our blood that these motherfuckers love so bad? Maybe it's our grit. Maybe it's the human grit that fucking mosquitoes love so bad. One of the worst mosquito malaria stories I ever heard. I don't know if it's malaria or anything. A guest we had like long ago, maybe like 12 years ago. Oh, not 12. That's definitely 12 years ago. I was in fucking uni. Well, fuck. Fuck. Maybe like 20. Let's just say about 20 years ago. I'm talking about stories 20 years ago. Okay, let's just say about 17 years ago. Maybe I was about 13 years old. We had a relative come all the way from the United Kingdom. And they left Kenya, so they weren't like scared of Kenya, but they brought a friend who was a Windy from UK. And they've only had bad things about Africa, because they just clump Africa into one thing, and they're like, if you go to Africa, you get malaria, you die. Which is true if you have a weak immune system, but if you have if you get bitten by the regular mosquitoes, you build an immunity. Turns out this guy was actually bit by so many mosquitoes one night. Allegedly, this is the story I kind of remember, but I don't know how true it can be. They had laid eggs in his blood, manze. Yo. That's his fault, honestly. If you fall asleep that deeply that mosquitoes can fucking lay eggs in your blood, you gotta take some personal responsibility. You can't blame Africa, man. Tell me you didn't feel itchy once. Tell me a mosquito going didn't wake you up, bruh. Now when you just gotta realize it's your fault. And also, by the way, why do mosquitoes try to be annoying? Well, they're trying to drink your blood. Don't you wanna be sneaky? Hey, you just wanna go sit in there. Even now making more noise than they should be making. But mosquitoes come, hey, what's up, big man? I'm going here. And I'm going here. Can you catch me here? No, you can't catch me here. But you know where I'm going to? Drink your blood. Bro, stop being annoying. You're literally a blood sucker. Try to be discreet. Try to be stealthy. Mosquitoes, honestly, they are very dangerous. Apparently the most dangerous animal, even if we can call them that, in the continent, in the world, because they kill more people. But I think they could triple their numbers if they just shut the fuck up. That's if they just did stealth. You know how bedbugs are stealthy. You never know where a bedbug comes from, where it goes except the bed, and suddenly you're itchy. Okay, we had bedbugs in India. Okay, we went for a trip, and we were in the village. For some reason, there was like a bedbug outbreak. Like you're just sitting on the sofa, suddenly your arms are itchy. Next thing you know, a bedbug already has done its thing. It's fucked off. And then everybody starts looking for the bedbug, under the sofa, in the crevices, and then you find one, you fucking smash the motherfucker, and it's packed with fucking blood. And you can tell, this is what we learned, you can tell how old the blood is by how dark it is. If it's very red, it's fresh blood. If it's a little bit black, that's digested blood and it's about to poop. Those things are like balloons, man. Bedbugs are like balloons. Even mosquitoes, I guess, once they're filled with blood. But, they're shaped like a tube. Bedbugs are balloons, man. And I was so worried, I'm like, when was this? I can't remember. And I was told, oh, don't worry, bedbugs don't spread diseases. This is why they survive this longest, because, we don't... it's hard to kill them off, but the only issue is they drink your blood and they make you itchy, but they don't spread disease. I did not believe that, and even till today I don't believe that, but maybe I should Google. Do bed bugs spread disease?
Mr. Friday Night 101 says,
Bed
hello,
bugs
Archie.
are not
Even the older
known
mosquitoes are
to
afraid of the new
spread
breed.
diseases
I
to people.
expected the strain to be in a tent
Oh,
somewhere in
that's it.
Bash
Okay.
supporting our boy, but thinking
Unless it's
twice
an
about
allergic
it. That is
reaction.
G at Y.
Okay. That's, be like a bed bug mosquito. Just do it stealthily. Fucking don't spread diseases. You fucking mosquitoes are annoying. They're the worst blood drinking animals out there. Even butterflies are apparently blood drinking. But butterflies are so cute. Oh, come here, drink my and doesn't itch. I think there's an aesthetics issue among the blood sucking community insects that they should have a look at. Do what the butterfly does, right? Butterflies drink blood, right? Do butterflies drink blood? Yes, some butterflies drink blood. I knew it. But not all. Okay, though it's not their primary food source. Yes! Go eat a fruit. Go eat a banana, you fucking useless fucking, what do you call it? Piece of shit. Bug, mosquito shit. But fuck those bugs anyway. I just wanted to rant on mosquitoes, especially these new zebra ones. This fucking Balenciaga mosquitoes. When they have 4 legs, they have 6, but when they land 4 on the ground, and the fifth and sixth one are just in the air, like a frog, like Marilyn Monroe, which is Marilyn Monroe, just in the air. Hey, fuck gay ass insects. Fuck, it's just biting my legs now. This is what I hate. You can't wear shorts in your own house because of fucking mosquitoes. They're like fucking rapey uncles. I have to cover your body because uncle is around. Instead of uncle trying to maintain his own hunger, why should I have to limit my freedom? Fuck these mosquitoes, bro. Mosquitoes are not even top 10 fucking insects. Who eats mosquitoes? If you can eat a mosquito, you start hunting flies, bro. At least flies. I would take flies over mosquitoes any day. Flies, fuck off. Flies, fly, you do. They fuck off. No, but if they keep, if a fly is around you for a while, take it for the message it is. You stink. Okay? So it's like flies are not that bad. Like maybe Nairobi tsetse flies are bad, but fuck that, Just take a shower. Flies leave you alone. They just want shit. They want something nobody else wants. So what's... Sure, they spread diseases, but as long as you shower, I think it's fine. But fuck mosquitoes, dude. Anyway, hello and welcome to the late night stream. It's your boy Amandeep, going deep with Amandeep. Let's do a weekly recap, and then maybe we might watch what do you call it, an old stand-up bit I did this past week, and we can see how we can improve on the jokes or how it went. Damn, nobody in the chat. Fuck. I've fallen off, manze. Unk has fallen off. Is there even audio? Yeah, there's audio. We say that, but yes, there's audio. Anyway, guys, moving on. When did we speak last? Obviously, last week, Monday. What did I do on Tuesday? I can't remember. It was probably work and jerking off. That's probably what I did. Oh yeah, there were no lights previous Tuesday. That's what I remember now. Fucking the flooding has really affected South B electricity supply. Now that the lights, it starts drizzling, Kenya Power just shuts it off. If one of their co-workers just sneezes very moistly, oh, it's raining, switch it off. They just do it for fun now, just to fuck with us. So the whole day on Tuesday we did not have electricity. The only way I was feeding my addiction of the mobile phone was my laptop had a little bit of battery, maybe about 80%, and the whole day I was just charging it with my phone. Sorry, I was charging my phone with my laptop, and it died a couple of times, I'm not gonna lie, but then I plugged it back into the laptop, left it for 15 minutes, come back, it's charged only like 7%, use it for like 12 minutes, and then it dies again. Then you repeat the circle. And now that there's no electricity, no business could happen. We couldn't
Charles
make
Haruko
the
says UNDs in
overalls.
Parklands are suffering.
There were some issues with the overalls, so we were a little bit slow. But if there's no light, what am I gonna do? Fucking solar
Charles
power
Haruko
through
says if it's not
farts.
floods, it's mosquitoes.
And nothing was working. So that was Tuesday, waste day. Honestly, waste day. Should have read a book, but I was just frustrated and I was jerking off. So was I jerking off because I was frustrated, or was I frustrated because I was jerking off? Deep philosophical questions, and I think there's a bit of both, because I need to release to feel calmer of the frustration, but I'm frustrated that I need to release to be calm. Why can't I just be calm? A bit of both. I think same situation was on Wednesday. Lights did come maybe around 12 around 12 or 1, I think. And I think Wednesday they also went for a while, but they came back. But yeah, Wednesday was just comedy. I did 2 shows, Suavemente, Someday, Forever and Forever, and I Take You Away. That was Suave Kitchen. That's where I performed. And at Chemi Chemi. Suave Kitchen is slowly becoming my favorite place to perform. It's a very good, I mean, it is run and owned by stand-up comedians, and so they get it. They get like what comedians would like, dark room, close people together, freaking ceilings are kind of low. It's fun. I don't mind it at all. It's pretty chill. And the lights, they can dim the lights. And it's comedian focused rather than I mean, of course, money focused also, but there is particular attention paid to make comedy thrive. So the Wednesday I had a good show at what do you call it, Suave, and I think I bombed. No, that's Friday, man. No. And then Chemi Chemi was also not a lot of people showed up, so it's hard to create that roaring laugh, in the audience. Maybe like only 7 or 6 people showed up, so it wasn't. And the room is huge, so it's one of those. It's literally an open mic night, like how everybody describes it. Most of the people in the audience are comedians, Anyway, so that's what I did. That was Wednesday. Thursday we had Justin Wonder as our guest for Thursday Night Live. What a fantastic show we had. Although we had a little bit of heckling, but it's fine. I mean, on Thursday Night Live I do expect heckling from the audience. Because it's a talent show, everybody feels like they have a say, which I don't know if they kind of do, but whatever. I'm not complaining, bro. It is what it is. But the show was fun. And then Friday again. Now Friday I know I bombed. Friday was Dopamine Bar. I was supposed to record a bit specifically for some client that we are trying to approach. I hope I didn't say too much. And I'm like, okay, let's just record the bit on Friday, so we can impress the client in the pitch meeting, so we can show them, whatever. I don't want to go deep into that, because I bombed. I bombed Dopamine Bar so hard, and I would say it's a 50-50 bomb. And by 50-50 I mean 50% my fault, 50% audience fault. Okay, let me put it 70-30. Okay, my fault is 30. There was heckling, proper heckling, like I don't know. I think this is one problem with uploading crowd work clips to the internet. Sometimes audience members come with the idea that, oh, you are supposed to talk when the comedian is performing. Oh, that's fine. Like, to them, an entertaining show is a crowd work show, and this was not a crowd work show. Me, I was trying to do bits and try to be funny with my own jokes rather than feed off the crowd, because that's not me, and I don't judge comedians who can do that, but that's not me. I mean, I can do it time to time, but it's not my thing. Like, putting down hecklers and shit, like, it's tiring work. It's not what I enjoy about comedy. I just want, hey, clap if you're doing, and then they clap, and then we continue. I don't want back and forth. It gets too much. I mean, even though it's part of the job, I'm sure I should be grateful that one of my job's quirk is that I get to insult people, and they just have to take it, because you know what it is, comedy. So I bombed at dopamine, I would say. If the show was the only time was or the audience was enjoying, the rest of the audience was when I was putting down the hecklers. So they kind of stole the limelight. Fuck them, dude. Like, I know I think I hear Bill Burr says you should put down hecklers with love and intelligence and kindness and stuff, which again, so hard to do, and that's why it's the better option, because that means you're talented enough to not ruin the vibe and still put down the heckler nicely. But I just lose it quite quick. I'm a very emotional motherfucker, especially on stage. My emotions are a little bit heightened, which maybe is something I have to work on even on off stage, but that's not what this is all about. This is about my comedy. So anyway, I was a little bit bummed out, but then I went to Suave. I had a better show at Suave. Same jokes, few less time. I was the last comedian. It was a late show. Now they have late show at Suave, 10:45 onwards. Perfect. Everybody, you get a chance to perform nearly every day now. That's fucking awesome, dude. So that was Friday. Saturday, I think the lights. No. Saturday, I just went to radio. Yeah, I just did radio. Freaking. Not much cricket is happening right now. But I just, anticipating, cricket, we're going to have cricket game here, cricket game there, the women in Kenya cricket team are much better than the men. Steve Tikala is going to coach Uganda cricket team, And then I was talking about the rally and blah, 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 blah. Fuck that shit, come back home, do a good job, give myself a high five, kiss my ass, myself. And then in the evening I go to Suave Kitchen to deliver some uniforms.
Says Bizia P-Pes age.
That's what I do. As that's another business I'm into. I'm in the textile fabrication industry. And then there's a storytelling show, and I'm like, okay, fuck it, let's watch the comedians. We had a fun time. Mama Casey Hapu Hupo Coke Light Casey jokes, of course. But tulikuwa tukichangamka, and it's fun, man. I get why people like kunywaing. It makes sense. You're just a little bit free, just talking to your friends, you're just opening up, secrets are coming out, and there's little judgment. It's fun, it's not bad. But I enjoyed that. So that was Sato, and then Sunday again, home the whole day, just bed rotting. Sato, because I'm checking out my calories. I count my calories now because I'm trying to go back to my healthy weight. I realized I was gaining quite a bit of weight. Turns out Captain Morgan is as unhealthy as a KFC fucking chicken, and I'm like, yo, so we gotta back that down. Anyway, that is under control now, and I came home. I did fucking cycling for an hour, just an hour, burnt about 350 calories. I'm like, yo, let's fucking go. Every day I've been doing gym, by the way. I've been noting down each calories. My diet has significantly gone down, because it's like a game now. Like, hey, I shouldn't eat more than 1700 calories, And I'm maintaining, like, I wish I could check my phone, but it's so far and I don't want to leave the screen. But I've maintained it. I've really kept it under 17 or around 17 there. I'm like, that's not bad, man. That's not fucking bad. So hopefully by June, I am on my goal weight, and I'm going slowly, which is what I feel it should be, because it's a lifestyle change, not just a one time solution. Like, I want to not be that guy who just it's overeating is gluttony, as I said, was my issue. And when you're less of weight, you kind of look even better. You're like, oh man, who's this handsome mother lover? So that was Sunday, and today was Monday. Oh, today I actually did sales. Like, I did sales, what do you call them? Field sales. I went to two companies. First company I went, I got some measurements for people's new overalls. I'm like, yeah, let's fucking go. We have businesses. And then I went to another one, and they're like, yo, we like your sample. We will tell you how many we need. We will give you a call. I'm like, oh, perfect. And then I came home, just watched mystery recapped, just 19 fucking movies at a go. Why even watch the whole movie? Just watch a 10-minute recap in a robot's voice. Fucking, you watch the whole movie, And then here, that's it. That has been my day, sir. Of course, gym also. Today was chest and triceps. I enjoy chest, man. The chest, you fucking feel that stretch over here on your titties. You're like, your dick gets hard. You fucking come, it's like you wanna fuck a guy. You know what I mean? Because you're like a Spartan. Anyway, what's up, guys? How you guys been? That's been my week so far. Do we have? Yes, we do. Okay, Charles Oruto. Damn. Muindis in Parklands are suffering. Yeah, man. This is why you gotta be poor Muindis. Why do you wanna go live with other Muindis? You're suffering. What's the problem? Oh, it's the floods. Why is rent so high in Parklands? I think
Zacapio,
as they say, the right time to look for a house is right now. I wish you gave up right now. I need to give up right. That's,
Mr. Friday Night
I have seen those
101
videos.
says phone
It's horrible,
addiction. Who has that? Sales masterclass.
Fucking
Stream
floods,
freebie
dude. And people, it's a swamp. Sour. But we knew that. So is there a way we can work around it? But again, I do believe there is mostly government fault, but let's also but even how can we blame ourselves? I mean, if you're building illegal properties on land that's blocking waterways, now, you see, that's on us. But again, who gave the permission to build those properties? The Gava. You know what I mean? Like, the Gava wouldn't have to be corrupt if you weren't offering money for that corruption. Does that make sense? It's a little bit of both. Mostly Gava, I would say. They just say, no, we're not taking your money. Just don't build there. I take this money, I lose the goose. This is what I was talking about once. I don't know if it was on stream. But the Kenyan government, these fucking parliamentarians, they kill the goose. Instead of feeding the goose, having the goose have sex with another goose that lays golden eggs, so that now you have a whole flock of geese that lay golden eggs that you can give us one and keep all the rest. You are just sucking the life out of the goose like a fucking zebra Mossad mosquito. So if the economy is good, guess who earns more in tax money that they can steal now? Take some. Honestly, I don't think most Kenyans would even give a fuck if there's a little bit of corruption. If they tone it down by even half, that's still quite a lot. A lot can happen. That's how bad the situation is. I'm okay. You know how like you cheat on your wife so many times, like, okay, but at least don't cheat with people I know. Like, stay off my brother, bro. Like, hey, but he has a nice saucy ass. He's a femboy. I like femboys, babe. You know that. She's got it to a point where she's making compromises on situation, and that's what we are. We're like that wife who gets fucked over so many times. We're like, hey, at least wear a condom. Just don't do it all the time. Not in our house in front of the kids. making them watch. Tell them this is what I want your mama to do, and tell her, come on, man. They're 21 years old. Okay, they can watch on the internet. Come on, dude. So I'm ready to make that compromise, but they won't. These fucking assholes. I think our president at the moment is just taking over everything, because I think he's realized he might not actually come back. So he's stealing everything he can right now. Right now, because he knows he won't get a chance again. It's not the floods, it's mosquitoes. But I think mosquitoes is a whole Nairobi issue. It's not just me, man. Like, even though me I have hair like a cat, me I'm a furry technically. Like, I'm not, but just the amount of fur I have on my legs, on my chest, I'm like a furry dude. And they somehow still figure out a way to go through this jungle of soft, silky Indian hair and suck out my nectarish blood. This fucking Mossad. I'm just calling them Mossad Bill Gates mosquitoes. Billy Gates. That fucking. Why am I using Microsoft? I should. That's why I always pirate Microsoft. I've never put money in Bill Gates' pocket, bro. Me, I pirate. Fuck that, dude. Zach Opio. What's up,
Mr.
Zach? Good to
Friday
see you on the
Night
stream, man.
101
Busy
says we are in an
PPEs
abusive
equal
relationship
sawa,
with
man.
the Kenya Golf, and for
It's
some
not
particular
expanded to
reason,
PPEs,
he
we're just
likes
overalls and dust
BDSM
coats,
against
but
our will.
you know, slowly, man. I mean, I'm a very slow guy. Customers are hard to come by, especially with fuck KRA. Also, these motherfuckers, dude. I've complained about them, and it's the same complaint every time. If I generate an invoice right now, do they know that I receive the money for that invoice after like 3 months? Do they know that? So how the fuck am I going to pay VAT this month if I have not received the payment? Fuck this, guys, man. That just means that you need to have a certain amount of regular capital beforehand, so you can like running capital, which should be so huge depending on how big you want to grow the business. So you can only grow the business as much as KRA wants. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, can I just pay once I receive? Like, I'm not denying. Like, let me just pay once I receive the money. See, you have access to my bank, to my M-Pesa, so you can just see. So you just do it then. Bench. But no, they want to fucking. And I even think it's because if you don't create a VAT, customers would want you to get a VAT. They're like, hey, we want to deduct our VAT, so if you can generate a VAT, so fuck these guys, man. Maybe I'm just not cut out for it. Maybe that's what KRA is telling me. Like, hey, man, you don't have that big, huge capital you think you had, so just give up and kill yourself. I'm like, sheesh. Sometimes I think comedy is easier when it comes to making money, or managing money, because at least you make no money. It's easy to manage nothing than something, you know. bro, high conversion rates. Conversion rates. Yeah. Of course, the larger I think PPEs is a huge market, as long as industries exist, as long as people are industrious and entrepreneurial in Kenya. I think PPEs does have high conversions, but sales is, I fucking suck at sales. That's my problem. I cannot. Like, hey man, you either need it or you don't need it. Stop trying to fucking fuck you, dude. You know what I'm trying to do. Stop trying to be an asshole. That's just easy to sell to family. To family, you're just, or people like relatives and family friends. You're like, bro, this is it. Do you like it? What don't you like? You want a logo here, not there? So we'll do that. It's simple. But motherfuckers in other companies, okay, can you do a better price, bro? You're 100% sure this is the cheapest shit of this quality they'll get, and they still want to squeeze you more. Bro, let me make some little bit of moolah benchot. It's easy for motherfuckers who are in HR to think making money as a boss is easy. I think everybody in HR and procurement should at least one day try to be sales for their own business. Then they'll understand how big of assholes they look like. That's what procurement and HR, by the way, if you've been in an industry, you just know these motherfuckers are just fucking each
Zacapio
other. It's a sex cult.
8757 says rolling,
The only way
rolling,
you
rolling.
get sales is if you drink with the person in the procurement department of the other company, and either they're fucking you or you're fucking them. That's it. You're very lucky. You're a very good salesman if you're getting sales without denying or drinking people. Getting people drunk. That is something I learned in nearly every job I had in sales. People give work once they're like, they give you tenders and whatever, or purchase orders once they're drunk or you're having sex with you. That's it. That's what I've realized. Fuck these guys, man. Honestly, that's why they don't understand how hard is it to do sales, because eating a salary just to sit and say, I'll give you this job, and they're pulling commission. They're both cool. The fuck, procurement is the most corrupt department. Okay, one of the most. I'm sure every department is corrupt, but procurement and sales are the most corrupt departments in any company. Fuck even HR. HR, I don't know. Maybe if you know the boss, you can skip HR and still get a job. Hey, procurement, they are shameless. They are shameless about earning. Like it's I think we're becoming Nigerian spiritually. It's all about money. Very rarely is it about providing the best product for the company. Then the company dies, and then they lose a job, and then they cry out, "Sir, Kali's idea. Bencho, you're the one who ruined that company. Now you're going to another company." This is why salespeople are so treasured, because they go with their clients. You know why they go with their clients? Because they fuck them. They pay them, and then they fuck each other. It's a sex cult. This is a cabal. You think Jeffrey Epstein was a cabal? Nah, man. Procurement departments are the cabals. Those are the people, bro. You'll go there. Hey man, so I do this, I do. Okay, but why should I give you? That's how they ask. So, why should I give you the order? You get me? Like, fuck, okay. The only way I can pay is if I increase the price. Okay, but if I increase the price, it means I'll have to explain to my boss, I'm going for somebody whose products are higher than the one we buy. Okay, bro, so you want me to pay you money to give you cheaper products? Yes. And I also want you to give me a clockwise rim job every Thursday behind Java House in Kirinyaga Road. There's a Java House on Kirinyaga Road. That's not the point. So you said yes to the anti-clockwise rim job. I thought you said clockwise. So you're paying attention. So you know what I'm looking for.
857 says, I had a PPE biz in 2021. Had to shut down because of supplier sales. Is brutal, bro. I used to walk into like Chodiai. Lots of sucking ass, not even kissing a damn follow-up.
A job that's taken me fucking 14 weeks to get. And out of that 10K, you have to pay PAYE and VAT and freaking, what do you call it, profit tax. Now you're left with 4K. And now you have to give a rim job. Clockwise, anti-clockwise, because now he's curious, He's always wondered what anti-clockwise, That's procurement. If you're okay with giving rim jobs.
One says so we should all strive to be in the procurement DPT.
What's up, Mr. Friday Night? What's up, man? Good to see you on a Monday. What are you saying? A phone addiction. Who has that? Sales masterclass stream. Manze, me, I'm giving you sales advice.
Zacapio 8857 says it's like a humiliation
always be
ritual.
closing
It should be easier for
your
you.
asshole, because motherfuckers be trying to put their tongue in the rim job situation, and that's not what it's all about. It's about the wrinkles on the outside, because that's where the most sensitive skin is. Inside, now that's just that's too personal. Okay, now you start putting your tongue inside. That's a bit personal. Who are you? His wife? No, that's the wife or the Ascari's job. That's not your job. You are just supposed to tickle the wrinkles around. Maybe pluck some gray hair that they're ashamed that their wife might find. That's it. And if there's tissue, just you know, that's sales. Always be closing the asshole. We are in fucking mosquito. I did not get it. We are in an abusive relationship with the Kenya government, and for some particular reason, he likes BDSM against our will. Are you talking about non-consensual? NC. The first time a girl told me she's into CNC. I'm like, oh, you're like a fabricator. You like what kind of drills do you use for like wood, or does your CNC machine use like metal only? Like this is very interesting. How do you decide design and depth of the drill? She's like, no, CNC. What is that? It's like consensual, non-consensual. I'm like, sorry, what? What do you mean by consensual, non-consensual? It's like, I just like the feeling of non-consensual sex stuff, but it has to come off like it's non-consensual. You get me? Bitch, is this a rape fantasy? No, yes, it is. Thanks for letting me know. How many overalls do you want to buy? What the fuck is non-consensual? How you know it's consensual? There's zero chances it's non-consensual. Otherwise, you'd report it. So what kind of weird as fuck as fantasy is that? You're just a whore. Sorry, but and it's fine. You're just a slutty babe. That's fine. Why you? But at least she told. Can you imagine?
That Mr. Friday Night 101 says CNC sounds like a good bit.
So what is it like? I don't even know how you get out. Like, okay, Chicky, you tell babe, would you like me to fuck you? It's like, ew, no. Okay, I guess I'm fucking. Now you don't know whether she's in the mood or not in the mood. You know what I mean? What kind of bullshit is this? It's a very risky kink, manze. I think Louis C.K. has a bit where he was about to, he's making out to the girl, and he puts his hand in the ass and she puts it away. It's like, okay, maybe she's not ready yet. And then he puts her hand on his ass and she pushes it away. Like, okay, and then he just goes home. And then the next day she calls, like, oh, what happened? I thought we were having a good time. Like, yeah, you just kept pushing my hand away. She's like, well, I like it when a guy just goes for it. Like, I'm into consensual, not consensual. Like, well, you think I'm just going to rape you on the off chance that's your fantasy? Fuck that, dude. It's a very dangerous fantasy. Why can't you just be normal and have, like, I don't know, food or foot in your mouth or armpits? Let's fucking go with armpits, dude. I'll take it. Women, honestly, better armpits than dudes. They shave it off. You look at a clean armpit, you're like, I get armpits. Okay, I can see it. I get food. Sometimes you get hungry. It's tiring. It's sweaty. You want like a fucking pasta what is it? Bouillon. Because you're hungry, but you don't want to stop because, it's fun. I get food. Feet is... Do I even have to explain feet? Feet is self-explanatory. Explaining feet is like explaining why you like good-looking eyes that are deep and fucking shine in the light, and the eyebrows that are symmetric. It's easy, okay? What the fuck is consensual? Fuck that, dude. These are just mental illnesses. No hate, of course. But kind of weirded out. This fucking... Are you saying our president is into non-consensual, manze? I was talking to Justin about the way he's just taking over everything, and she put up a good point where she said, it's not a must you buy from him. So even if he buys everything and everybody knows he owns everything, they'll just stop buying from him. I'm like, Girl, you're right, but that's retarded. In my head, of course, I can't tell her that. She's smarter than me. She probably thought it through, but I didn't. My first instinct was, okay, okay. But if the price is right, everybody's going to go work at Western Hotel. Who cares if it's on stolen primary school land? You know, it's we are Nigerian spiritually, man. Money talks these days. You know, there used to be a time. I'm not lying. Maybe it was just my childhood rose-colored glasses, where I used to think, Kenyans at least we have integrity. One thing we have for sure is integrity. But it kind of faded away as I grew older, and maybe I realized, or people just changed. I had a PPE biz in 2021, had to shut it down because of supplies. Sales is brutal, bro. I used to walk India like choti. Oh, India like choti. Lots of sucking ass, not even kissing, and damn follow-ups. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. It's a dangerous. I mean, every job is dangerous. And I cannot even disagree with the kissing ass part. That is even people who work in the company have to kiss ass to maintain a job. This is why corporate world did not suit me, because every place I went to, I noticed there's a circle jerk. Everybody wants to lick the boss's ass. As a matter of fact, my boss in radio, he told me, I can tell when somebody is trying to kiss my ass to get a better position. And then I could see people kissing his ass to get better positions. And guess what? They got into those better positions because everybody likes a wet asshole. Oh, the power. I'm sure the power that you get. Like, this guy's so desperate, he's ready to fucking lick my fucking asshole. I'm not gonna wash it today. Oh, let's see how desperate he is. And they go fucking brown nose those motherfuckers, and they enjoy that shit. And that's why they keep promoting them, because I think everybody needs that ego boost. And so the boss gets his ass licked. The guy below suddenly has an attitude, because I'm the primary ass lick in this business, yo. Nobody in this industry licks the ass as good as mine, manze. Me, I lick ass so bad, my boss has to change his underwear 4 times. As a matter of fact, last week he had to wear a diaper because he ran out of underwears, yo. So this is why I'm in charge. Are you good at your job? Is my job licking ass? Then I'm the best. If it's program controlling, I'm not sure. That's a production issue. I think that's what it is. Let alone somebody from the outside. It's difficult. I think that's why when it comes to sales, first group I usually target is people I know. People I can have an honest conversation with. Like, yo bro, this is a new business I started. Or uncle, this is Uncle G, this is a business I started. And this is what I'm doing, blah, blah. It's easy to talk, and if they're nice people, they give you an order. If they're not, you move on. I think that so far most of our orders, I would say at least 90% of our orders are just people I know. Very rarely did I get an order from somebody I do not know. I was probably introduced to somebody I do not know through somebody I know, but it's always inner circle first. Outer circle, I tried Crown Paints. You have to send 19 emails. I'm like, fuck this, I'll just talk to the Shah. Hopefully they invite me for one of their fucking India parties. I just talk to this motherfucker. Like, yo man, I do overalls. Can you hook your boy up? Even if it's just 50 pieces. Don't worry, I'll give you best price. Blah, 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 blah. Even them, I'm sure they're tired of this. But I think to me that's, I don't know if it's a better approach. But I think it's more concrete. Like you might get somebody's contacts in their business, like, hey, okay, I don't manage that, but this person in my company manages that. I'm like, oh, perfect, let me talk to them then. You have a way, and now that you tell the person I got the number from the boss, they feel a little bit under pressure. But if they are procurement professionals, they still want that ass to be licked, bro. There's a hierarchy. The wetter your ass, the more you earn, and the longer you stay in the business. Is what I learned, man. So what do you do now, bro? If it's not PPEs, Mr. Zack. And oh yeah, use was so PPEs. I think helmets also, right? Harnesses, boots, gum boots, and gloves. I think those are the main ones, right? Of course, also like overalls and shit. But I think boots, gloves, helmets, glasses. Those protective glass. I think those are the main ones. I'm got it wrong. So we should all strive to be in the procurement department. Yeah, if you either that or just get a dog and then put peanut butter or I don't know an egg up your ass and let the dog lick it. It's the same feeling, but at least the dog enjoys it. In procurement, I'm not sure, but some people do enjoy. I feel like that ass licking. You know what I mean? They're into it. There's this sense of. I think that's what they think work is. The work is just to waste your time, and it's just timing on when it's the right time to lick ass. Even if you work from home, giving updates. Boss, look, I'm doing this because the blah 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 blah. You know what you're doing? You're licking ass, dude. You're licking ass. Boss is fucking every secretary. There's so much intersex in every company. So much superiors fucking superiors. Of course, it's kind of scary sometimes when you notice how much is happening. That if you have a wife or a girlfriend, you're like, yo, is she also in such a situation? Because of the way you see how wives are treated at the workplace. Workmates will come openly fucking dirty talk flirt. It's not even subtle flirting. Hey, nice, pink looks good on you. Nothing. As a matter of fact, I'm being kind. Before telling a girl, pink looks good on you, you should wear that. I like wear pink. That would be considered flirting. Now it's just considered being polite. Motherfuckers would come. So unani patiya mimba when are you getting me up? When are we getting pregnant, bro? That is somebody's wife, and she's giggling. See you when I just lapped on you here party. Like, whoa. Nobody has shame. People, what the fuck is. And that's just everybody. Everybody's just. Is that how it is? That really put me off the workplace. I secluded myself because I realized they're all just horny, dude. All the time. All the time. Dirty talk. Disgusting dirty talk. I think what I even said is freaking polite. But. If mid to lower management is talking to each other like this, can you imagine the kind of bullshit upper management and CEOs are talking to each other? That's fucking some. What was that book? 21 Shades of Grey type shit, man. Put my tie in your mouth, bitch, and let me fuck your ass. Some shit, I don't know. And let's sign this tenders. I don't know. Tender than your ass, I don't know, dude. Makes me wonder what they'll do for a tender. You will bend her. Put that shit on a calendar.
Zacapio 8857 says, I am in tech now. I built
Monica
a system
and
that
her
helps
friend
retailers
Brenda.
digitize receipts and engage customers. Nick when I Amway supermarket.
Oh, your secretary came? Well, it's not her time, so you send her. I don't know, man. It's just sex everywhere. As I said, it gets me worried. Like, imagine somebody comes. Tweets are such horrible things to read sometimes. Checky, I read a tweet. Checky, there's a guy. I don't want to say the N word, but that's how the tweet was. There's a guy at work who is excited because your wife is gonna come to work today. Checky, he's giggling to give her shoulder rubs and ask her, so when are you getting us pregnant? So I'm like, yo, should we? It's really off-putting once you see how Kenyan workplaces talk. And it's not just one. Honestly, it's not just one. It's a couple. It's a couple now, at least on radio. As a matter of fact, never mind. I was, but we were both single, so that's a different story. But these are married people. These are people who are married. Fuck, if Sarova. So I shouldn't have said the hotel's name. But there were people who used to talk like this, among themselves over there. And then the place I used to sell filters, even there. Which other place did I work at? I can't remember, but the one in the filters is the one that's really in my head right now. Bus! Motherfucker, when I was selling buses. That's where I learned most of the salespeople. So it wasn't inside the organization, but people in the when they go for sales meeting and shit, they're openly fucking flirting and making advances. Like cheating is so normalized. I mean, I guess that's culture. What am I fighting? I can't fight the whole fucking department, No, Aman, you don't get it. It's a high stress situation, so I need some release, and these are the only people who relate. So don't marry and ruin somebody else's life. I get why people say our fathers and our mothers probably had like second lives. You see it if you work at the workplace. You see how it's very possible. It's like a humiliation ritual. It should be easier for you. Hey, fuck you, dude. I think this is, okay, if you think comedy is humiliation, maybe sure. Yeah, honestly, there are humiliating parts, but I chose this in some way. Like, the payoff is it really humiliating? It's embarrassing. I think I don't think there's nothing to be ashamed of trying to be funny and not being funny. I think that's out of your own choice. Nobody forced you, right? I think that's definitely embarrassing. You can feel shy, embarrassed. Fuck, my camera is gone. But humiliating is when it's like it wasn't your choice. It seems like it was non-consensual. Oh, there's it. Comedy is consensual, non-consensual, while the other one is non-consensual, consensual. What do you get? CNC sounds like a good bit. We'll try. Honestly, I'm thinking of CNC. I'm trying to also write. I have so many sex jokes, but if that's how my brain works, I cannot stop not writing. But I have been having a lot of also jokes about weird things like disabled people and churches and witch doctors. So I like the diversity of my thought now. I guess as younger comedians, sex is so easy. But yes, non-consensual CNC is a good. That one I agree. That one is definitely going in. I can tell you that. I guess the tier of sex jokes has risen, like the level, the bar. You can't just pick low hanging. It has to be like really some.
But the ancients were kind of right.
Type shit. Guten Tag, what's up, JOB? Good to see you in the stream after long, bro. How have you been, Manze? I didn't have connections. I'm in tech now. I built a system that helps retailers digitize receipts and engage customers. Ni connect na wenye on the way supermarket. On the way supermarket. Who do I know there? Well, let's just Google on the way supermarket. Who are the owners? Do they show the owners? Do they have like a... They don't have a... What do you call it? On the supermarket owner. Al Karim Abji. Who the fuck is this? I don't know who the fuck is this. Okay, I don't know who this... Bro, these are Mohammed's manzime. I don't know. I'm not very close to the Ali Hassan Joho type people. Yeah, I don't know this guy. I have no idea. I don't know how I can help you if I don't know. don't even know what he looks like. On the way. About, they have an about us. Okay, let's see. Let me share so you think I'm not lying. Our roots. Foster's long scrolling homepage. Ugh. What the fuck is this? Bro, did they just... This is the perfect place for generating visitor interest by going
says can be
into
any
more
formal
detail about
retailer
yourself.
super.
They did not change shit here. They dude. What can I tell you, Manze? I'm sorry, bro. I wish I had connections up. I would have told you at least the name of the owner, but I don't know, Manze. But this is good, man. The fact that, honestly, I don't know if somebody told you, Zach, but me, I'm proud of this. It's actually kind of inspirational. It's genuinely inspirational that when your PP did not work, you're like, fuck this shit. I'm pivoting to something that works, and it's working. Hey, man, that's fucking good for you, bro. That is good. That is that's a spirit of that's what I call the spirit of masculinity. You know, that the PP likuweka chini, but you're like, fuck this shit, dude. I'm making digital receipts. I'm creating a database. Even me, I mean, I've I guess the difference is it's just different things we keep trying until they work out, man. That's good, man. I'm proud of you at least on that. I might not know or help you with on the way supermarket. When I do a show for them, Manze, trust me, I'll try to figure out some contacts and I'll definitely give you, if I do get. If not, Manze, you'll probably get them on your own. You're a smart motherfucker, dude. Let nobody tell you otherwise. Office politics is draining as fuck, not gonna lie. Having a corporate wife, let me not get started. We might just get cancelled, but the ancient were kinda right. Tell me what the ancients say, dude. Office wives are... what's the problem, dude? You don't like somebody trying to fuck your wife at the office and calling them office wives? I think it's just proximity and the shared knowledge. Like, who else is going to understand about PPEs if not the people who are in PPEs? Like, you see them every day and you're like, yo, man, I'd like to put some protection on this bitch. And she's like, yo, I like to fucking, wear a helmet on this king. See what I did there? Called the woman a bitch and the guy a king because I'm trying to promote positive masculinity. Fuck, man. I think only get a corporate job if you're single. Once you get married, just start your own business and tell your wife to run her own salon or your phone repair shop. I don't know what women are interested in these days, but something that you can, she doesn't have to lick somebody's ass, where everybody licks her ass. That's as they say, the dream. Because if you are also corporate and your wife is also corporate, trust me, one of you is giving shoulder rubs and one of you is receiving shoulder rubs, and it ain't who the one you want it to be. That's what I'm gonna say, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Work wife. What a fucking gay ass name, dude. Cheating is gay, by the way. Because they can't get married, so they cheat. You know what I mean? It's a philosophical. It's not an insult. Can be any formal retailer. Super. Don't worry, bro. May I get any contacts? I'll send you an email and you can follow through. Have you tried info@ontheway.com? It might help you, Manze. Do you guys? I don't know if you guys want to still see a comedy video. Should we? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think I should do? I don't even know what I should do. 8 minutes. Fuck. Okay, let's just watch the 8-minute one. I don't know. We might even.
I'm Mandeep Jagne. Will not allow, guys.
Can you see? Yeah.
Enough, guys. Enough of the clapping. I cannot take it, guys. Enough.
Check, this is how you know I'm serious. I've been wearing this shit forever. I don't care about how I look anyway when it's an open mic.
My ego will not allow, guys. Thank you so much for the clapping. Enough, guys. Don't stop it. It's too much.
Mr. Friday Night 100.
You're right.
No. Thank you.
My defense is only like 7 people, but
I started going to the gym recently.
you see this gym?
It was about time. You know, I was a kid who grew up with the man boobs, and that's not good, because you know boobs are supposed to be not with men, you know. And I went to a high school, you know, through puberty. I had boobs in puberty, which is not good in general. But I also went to a Muiti high school, and you know how Muiti boys are with consent. It's not a good relationship. What I'm trying to say, during break time, everybody would come and squeeze my tits. And no one, I wouldn't even complain to a teacher because I did. She's like, it's just boys being boys. And I just got molested every day by my classmates. And it got too much. But you know, I have that entrepreneurial spirit. When life gives you boobies, you become a prostitute. So standard 8, I started charging per squeeze.
So my first laugh is after a minute 36. It's not even a laugh, it's a giggle. That's too much time I've wasted in...
No, I made good money. I was in 208, that was good money. You know, and Kibaki was president. During break time, everybody was made a line in front of me like voting in Mlolongo. Give me the money, they squeeze, and they're like, next, and then, you know. But I fucking hate men, you know. Men, you give them an inch, and they take a fucking kilometer. These bastards, my best friend, he thought he had I know the owner discount, you know. He was behind my math teacher one day, and after the math teacher,
was that not a good misdirection? My friend was behind my math teacher in the line to squeeze my boobs. Like, come on. Maybe I don't know what I don't know. It works the other times. I don't know why it did not work.
School is fine. After the math teacher, he squeezed and twists. I'm like, bro, that's 75. Come on, bro. You know that it's. He ran away once until today. He owes me 25 bob. I recently got dumped by my girl. We can charm them with the jokes, but once they see our balances, they're like, oh, bye. I got dumped via WhatsApp.
So this is a very old joke. But it's to show the client that we can talk about money transfer and bank apps. Like if you want the comedy to be... So this is how I kind of...
Phone call.
Twisted it.
We live in the same country. She could just call me normally, but no, she wanted to call me on WhatsApp phone call. In the middle of my call, my data ran out. So I'm trying to buy bundles, going through the worst pain in my life. You know, *544# make your own bundle. 1 hour, 3 hours. But I love being a Kenyan, man. You know, our technology is fucking amazing. We actually live in the future.
We do.
You guys don't realize you can pay for goods and services with your phone. Bro, I'm like a modern society citizen. You know, have you ever been to a place that does not have a TIN number? You're like, what third world country is this? What is this, Uganda in the year 2040? What is this bullshit? How many, you guys do barter trade here? How many bags of maize you have to give me for this hard drive, bro? Come on. Get a fucking TIN number. But sometimes, you know, when you pay with the app, the name of the business and the name that comes do not match. You know, you pay like, wait, Inshallah Petroleums? Boss, outside it says at cafe. Are you sure this is the... economy sucks. Even businesses have fuliza. Even businesses are like, usitume kweli art cafe, tuma kweli inshallah petroleums.
I guess that's it. I don't want to waste 8 minutes watching myself suffer. But that was it. Okay, shit. When are you going to Jerusalem? when it's confirmed that Netanyahu is dead. Have you guys seen the new Netanyahu videos where apparently he's alive but he's not alive? When he's confirmed Ameaga Idunia, when Netanyahu has left us, I will make my trip to what do you call it, Jerusalem, where Jesus was born, right next to Bethlehem. I don't know. Is Jerusalem like in Bethlehem? You know how like South B is in Nairobi, or is it like a separate, like, you know, Nairobi and Mombasa? Fuck, that's too far. Like here, like everybody has super analyzed the ring. You know, I even know the timestamp 26-28 seconds. Like, oh, you can see the ring and then it disappears. So, here. Check it. There's a ring. Ring. No ring. And this is from the official Netanyahu account. Check, I'm not lying. It has the grey one. You know, it's not the blue check anymore. It's the grey one these days. But if you go here, that's 35. That's too far.
Mr.
Somewhere
Friday
here.
Night 101 says, "How are French women BTW? I'm trying
Like,
to
just look at the ring.
palette."
I don't know if you can see the ring. Okay, I'm even sharing my screen before I am. Okay, I am. Yes, I think people. Perfect. Come on, it's the first. Look, ring. No ring. What are they doing, bro? Ring visible. I don't know how people got that, but that's, hey, people have really been, I don't know, man. Seems like he's look, he has a ring the whole time. It might just switch which finger it is on sometimes, but he has it, you know. How is this does not look AI at all. We know it's AI because he died, but you can see the shadow, the reflection, the glasses, like, yo, this is too good, dude. It's too good. So everybody thinks it's AI generated, bro. But why is it only, I guess he's the one they're trying to generate through AI, but why are they hiding this? What the fuck is this, dude? Oh yeah, of course. Okay, this is proof. This is
מת על העם שלי. איך הם מתנהגים, פנטסטי. אתה רוצה לספור את מספר אצבעות? אתה יכול להראות לנו? פה.
So you're serious, bro. Nice try, but we can still notice the AI legs. Oh boy, what is this now? New proof? Oh shit. That is not okay. Am I being, wait? Is AI that good that maybe even real videos we are over analyzing? But that movement looks weird. Like his leg is broken. If you see the way it goes, Amma? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's the camera angle and shit. I'm not sure. But why would they lie? Why would they lie about this, dude? That is, everybody has noted that one. This is definitely Yeah, so I'll go once it's confirmed. He's going to Satan. Yahoo has gone to where he's supposed to go. How are French women, by the way? I'm trying to diverse my play. They are amazing, dude. They are poetic. They are women first, so don't worry, they're different from all the other. Nah. Girls are girl first, like Bill Burr says. The race comes is like a secondary or even tertiary
Mr. Friday
factor.
Night 101 says
you gotta
peak
do
Mossad.
the. You know, and honestly, white girls are. I don't know. They're cooler, man. At least in my experience, they're. Chill, man. Very. But maybe me, I'm just fetishizing. I don't know if you know this, but there's a no. She's okay. Let me not speak for all French girls, but she's funny. She likes wine. She likes cheese. She's very poetic with the way she speaks, and she gets my jokes. So I don't know if that applies to all of them, but until it doesn't, they're all amazing. That's all I can tell you. Oh yeah, and it's true, they don't shower, dude. But I like the smell. Peak Mossad, I'm telling you, bro. This and that mosquito, these motherfuckers are gonna sucking our blood to cool down the data centers where they can create generated AI videos of Satan Yahoo. That's my conspiracy theory. You tell me yours. The number is 0701 106 106. That's East FM number. Anyway, guys, I think I've done quite a lot. We've done an hour. That's pretty cool. I never thought I'd do an hour today. Usually I finish in 30 seconds. Thank you, guys. See you when I see you. And with that word of advice, believe in yourself, like genuinely. Out of 100, it might work for 75 of you. But you wouldn't know until you try. Failing is part of the process. And when you're giving a rim job, especially at the workplace, focus on the wrinkles and not inside the hole. With that, see you when I see you, and Vande Mataram.